everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline and I'm making videos every week, a whole variety of stuff, lifestyle, beauty, adventure, all sorts of fun things. So I hope you consider subscribing and joining our little adventure family here. And today I have a little review sort of video for you guys. I've accumulated a few things since I kind of went on maternity leave, had a baby, all that stuff. So I kind of wanted to share with you my thoughts on these things that I have been using and have kind of just like accumulated. I think I have 15 items. I have some beauty, like makeup, I have some skincare, and I have like one hair care and some body care. So I have a little bit of everything. So I'm just gonna do like quick reviews. Hopefully this won't take too long. So let's just hop right in. This first thing I kind of put in the makeup section, but it's also skincare at the same time. I have a few clips of me using some of these things, so I'll put them in here and there. But the first thing is the Sun Bum Mineral Tinted Sunscreen Face Lotion. This is broad spectrum SPF 30. You guys know I love tinted mineral sunscreens. This one has 5.8% titanium dioxide and 2.4% of zinc oxide. But I hadn't tried this Sun Bum one. I love the Sun Bum like body sunscreens. I feel like the mineral sunscreens kind of blend in the best on the body. Most mineral sunscreens for the body tend to leave a white cast. The Sun Bum one just didn't leave quite as much. So I decided to try their tinted SPF, and I really like this one. It kind of has like a silicone-y primer sort of feel. So that's the reason I put this kind of like with the makeup, because like today I used it as like a primer and my SPF all as one. It doesn't give like a ton of coverage in terms of the tint. It kind of just like blends away into my skin, at least on my skin tone. It just kind of like, the tint is just taking away that white cast basically, but it's really nice. It doesn't break me out. I really like the way it feels on my skin. I think it's gonna be a great option for summer because it's not like glowy or anything like that, but it feels really nice on the skin and just kind of gives you a pretty like soft matte sort of finish. It's definitely not matte or drying because I do have dry skin and I would hate that, but it just kind of gives you like a really nice like soft matte kind of like filter effect, which I really like. This one does not, I don't think it's water resistant. It says 40 minutes of swimming or sweating to reapply. So I don't think it's like super water resistant. Water resistant 40 minutes. That's not that long of water resistance. But yeah, it's a really nice one. I really have been enjoying this. It's definitely not my favorite tinted SPF, but it's a really good one. All right, and then I have a foundation that I've only tried once, but foundations for me, I kind of feel like I know if I like it or if I don't like it pretty much right away. I don't have problems with like wear or anything like that. The only thing I'll keep you updated on is if this breaks me out. This is not new by any means, but just giving it a try. This is the Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. It's a foundation I have on my skin today. I have it in the shade Ivory. It's a little yellow for me, or it looked a little yellow for me when I first put it on my skin, but I think it blended out really nicely. This is definitely, the amount I put on was definitely not full coverage. It was definitely closer to like a light medium coverage. I would definitely want to call it like medium full for like the amount I put on. But I really liked it. I think it makes my skin look really nice and smooth. I don't think it looks like dry. I wouldn't call it like a dewy finish either. Definitely just kind of looks like skin, which I like. I don't think I would use this every single day. I probably would save it for more like special occasions or if I want to do a full face. This is definitely not something I would just reach for to like do a quick face because I feel like I need a sponge to kind of blend this out. I definitely wouldn't like use my fingers like I'd like to on my day-to-day makeup for this, but it is really pretty and I definitely will get a lot of use out of this. Yeah, I wouldn't call this like life-changing or anything, but it's definitely a good foundation and I can see myself reaching for it a lot. Okay, I got a few things from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, which was a while ago now. But the first thing I got was another Nude Sticks Nudie All Over Face color. I got the shade Bondi Bay. I think they call these all blushes, but for me, this is more of like a bronzer shade, which I really like. You kind of see it here as I show you the clip of me using it. But it's a nice kind of like warm bronzer. I've been using this a lot as like my everyday bronzer, like when I'm just putting on a quick face of makeup. This has been great because it's kind of like a warmer tone, like I said. So I could totally use this as like a blush bronzer combo. Like if I just put this on, I feel like my cheeks would look really nice and kind of like warm, but I wouldn't have to put like two separate products on. It's also super easy to blend out. I can use my fingers, I can use a sponge, anything. I know they have like the little brushes on the back of them. I never use the brushes, but I'm sure in a pinch you could use the brush. Yeah, but I really like this. I have another one in, I don't remember the shade I have it in, but I love these nudie sticks. I think they're really great. They're nice and creamy. They're easy to use, easy to travel with. So I just really like them and I'm excited to have this new shade. Okay, something from a brand I've never tried before, but I'm really glad I did because I love this. This is the Live Tinted Hue Stick. This is an eye, cheek, and lip tint. I've been mostly using it on my eyes and my cheeks. I have put on my lips before. I'll put the Get Ready With Me that I used it in up in the corner and down below, but I love this. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. It's a metal tube. I love this like coppery shade tone thing. It's so pretty. It's it's a really nice packaging. I really enjoy it. I got the shade Rise, which is kind of like a corally color. And this is just so pretty. It's the blush I have on my cheeks today. It's also what I have on my eyes. It's all I have on. I didn't put too much on today. I definitely can go like a little ham with this because it's just such a pretty color. And it lasts so well on the cheeks and on the eyes. It did wear off on my lips the one time I used it, but obviously I was like drinking and eating. I didn't expect it to like be long lasting in that place. But I love that this is kind of like a one and done product. Like I can put my foundation, concealer, maybe some of that nude sticks, and then this, and kind of like be done. Maybe a little bit of highlight. But I love that I can use this in multiple places to just make it, you know, one cohesive look really easily. I know they also say this can be a color corrector. I didn't get a shade that would be appropriate for my skin tone to color correct. So I don't know about that, but it is a beautiful blush and eye color. Beautiful on the lips, and I've just been really enjoying this. Like I said, I've never had anything from this brand, but this makes me definitely want to go and try more things. I do find that it kind of dries down quickly, so how I like to use it is I'll put on my fingers and kind of warm it up and like go in on my cheeks from my fingers instead of like drawing it on my face, because I find it'll leave like a little line if you don't blend it out quickly enough. So I find that that's the best way to use it, but I have just been loving this. So good. I'm actually thinking of making like a little bag to go up in my bathroom of like everyday quick makeup products, and this will definitely be in it. If you guys are interested in seeing what's going in that like everyday makeup bag, let me know in the comments and I'll make a little video on it. But like I said, this will definitely be going in it. The next two things, I'm not sure how I feel about these things. Let's start with the primer. These are both from Morphe. These are both the Make It Big line. Let me start with the primer. I put this on today and I'm not sure I like it. Now my lashes do look long and full and super black, and the primer did help them get that way, but it also made them clumpier than I would like. So like I said, this is the big primer and it's a blue color, and supposedly the blue is supposed to help make the black even blacker, which actually I think it did. I feel like it did give it like a good base for that black color. However, like I said, I felt like it was just clumpy. Maybe this is one of those products that needs to like dry out a little bit. It just felt like the brush had too much product on it and it got like too much on my lashes and just clumped it up. I even tried like wiping the brush like this and it just still felt like there was too much on there. It was too wet. And it just clumped my lashes together too much for my taste. I feel like maybe if I was like taking pictures or as a big event, maybe then I would use this with this. But for every day, for like my own personal taste daily, it was just too clumpy and mostly just too clumpy. Everything else was great. It just made like my lashes, I like a flutterier lash, and it just made them, I don't know, I keep saying the word clumpy. It's the only word I can think of to describe this. But yeah, maybe I'll keep trying it for like other things, for big events and stuff. Let it dry out a little bit and see how I like it. But it's just not, this wasn't like an instant love for me. The mascara, however, I do really like on its own. This is the Make It Big mascara. First of all, the packaging on this mascara, again, so nice. It's a nice metal, I don't know if it's actually metal, but it feels like metal. It's kind of cold. And I love the kind of like matte black and the Morphe in the like shiny black. I just think it's a really pretty packaging. And the mascara itself, I really like. I like the brush. I like the shape of it. When I use it on its own, I do like the look it kind of gives. It definitely elongates my lashes, makes them look nice and black, but keeps them nice and fluttery, that doesn't look super clumped up or anything like the primer makes it. So on its own, I really, really like this. With the primer, I'm just not in love, and I think it's mostly the primer's fault, to be honest, because I do like this on its own. So I need to keep playing with it a little bit on its own, but I could see myself using this a lot for like normal looks, and on its own. Just with the primer, it's not great. I don't know. The other thing is neither of these are waterproof. And for me, a black mascara that's not waterproof tends to be problematic. I don't know. I prefer a waterproof mascara. It's just the way I am. But yeah, I don't have like a strong opinion on the mascara itself. It's just kind of like a good mascara. I like the wand shape. It's black. It's great. I love the packaging mostly. I also like when you close it, it kind of clicks into place. It's really nice, so I know it's like fully closed. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's mostly the primer that I'm like not feeling on this combo. The last of the makeup is another foundation. Again, I got this in the 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I love this. It's been out for a while, but it's so good. Highly recommend it. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromanic Tinted Glow Hydrator. It says it's medium coverage. I would definitely call this, again, like light medium coverage for me. And I've been using this just like with my fingers as an everyday quick makeup look, and I have been loving it. I got the shade 30 Light. It's a really good match for me, and I feel like it's one of those matches that I could use in the summer, in the winter, when my skin's kind of transitioning, no matter what tone depth I am, because I do tend to get a little bit tanner, obviously, in the summer, paler in the winter. I feel like this would work for me because it's such a nice light tint that I kind of can like make it work no matter what. But this is just so nice. It definitely makes my skin feel hydrated and glowy, but not like oily or anything. Again, I'll leave that Get Ready With Me. I use this in there down below in case you're curious about how it looks. But I just think it feels really nice on the skin. It's definitely my kind of foundation where it's not too full coverage, but it definitely gives me a little bit of coverage for like my acne scars and stuff. And again, it just feels so good on the skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup, which is always a plus for me. And I really like it. I feel like this, again, that everyday makeup bag I want to compile, this would definitely go in it. So nice, so easy. I love that it's a squeezy tube. It just makes it so easy to apply. Again, I tend to just use my hands because everyday makeup, I'm going for like quick and easy, especially as a new mom. I'm just going for something I can like throw on really easily, be done in 5-10 minutes and get out the door or take care of the baby or whatever I need to do. And this is definitely one of those products. Okay, let's move into some skincare. First of all, this SPF, I love this. If you have oily skin, I think you're gonna hate it. But if you've been in the search for a plain mineral sunscreen, not tinted, but doesn't leave a crazy white cast, this is for you. This is the Kinship Self-Reflect Sports SPF 60. If you guys have been around for a while, you know I love the Kinship Self-Reflect tinted sunscreen. I'll leave my review of it up here and down below, but it is amazing. It's a really good tinted SPF. I really like that. But I was so excited to see that they have a waterproof sports version with no tint in it, and I just love this. So you'll see, like I said, it is super glow. You have oily skin, you'll hate it. So it's just white. Like I said, on my skin tone, it doesn't leave much of a white cast. Maybe if you have a darker skin tone, it might, but it is so glowy. Like I said, maybe if you have oily skin, you might hate how glowy this is, but I love it on my dry skin. It just makes my skin look so pretty. But like, look at that. No white cast, nothing. Like even when I put on enough to, you know, appropriately cover my face and my neck, still I don't get a white cast on my skin tone. This also has triple ceramide complex to help replenish the moisture and support a healthy skin barrier. It's reef safe. Yeah, like I said, it's waterproof for 80 minutes. And I just really like this. It's been my go-to like daily sunscreen, my first sunscreen of the day, because obviously I like to reapply my sunscreen as often as I can remember. Sometimes I forget, but yeah, I love this as like my first one, or if I'm gonna like wait a little bit to work out, I'll put this on and then wash my face and go in with other sunscreens after I've worked out, something like that. But it's just been really, really nice. I love the glow. It is a little bit more expensive of a sunscreen, but it's really, really nice. And I love that it doesn't have a white cast. So I'm so excited to use this for the summer. This will be great for hiking, for going to the pool, all sorts of good stuff. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I have 2 cleansing balms next. First is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I said in a vlog recently that like, I know I keep saying I'm not gonna have another cleansing balm battle video, but I'm gonna have another one for you guys. I've accumulated, I think 4 more already. I just can't stop. It's one of those parts of my skincare routine that I feel like I can play with and mix up and try new things because it's not gonna super affect my skin because it has such a low time of contact that it's not going to like not hurt, but like affect my skin as much. So I probably will have another cleansing balm video coming for you guys very soon. But this one, just really quickly, is really nice. I like that it's kind of like a softer balm. Like when you dig your finger into it, it doesn't like take as much effort to get the balm out, if that makes sense. It's really nice. The smell reminds me of Pond's cold cream. I used to use that all the time to remove my makeup, and that's what this smell reminds me of. So if you don't like that scent, you will not like this. I didn't think it had any added fragrance to it. I don't have the box right in front of me, but I'll have to double check on that. But I think it does have some added fragrance to it because it does smell very strongly of like Pond's cold cream, but it has hyaluronic acid and peptides, and it works really well to remove my makeup or my sunscreen or anything I have on, and it's fairly inexpensive, which I like. So it's a good one, but definitely stick around for cleansing balm battle to get more information on this one and on the next one, which is the Vanilla Go Clean and Zero Original Cleansing Balm. This is a cult favorite. I finally decided to try it, and I do really like it. First of all, the packaging, however, is super annoying to me. It's such a big container, but like, why is it so small in there? Like, why is all of this just plastic? Like, why doesn't the cleansing balm come out all the way to the edge? Does that make sense? Like, this part just goes straight down. Like, that really annoys me. Part of the packaging I do like, however, is that they give you a little like second lid thing to put the scooper in. Genius, love that. It makes it so convenient. I don't have to dig my fingers in if I have fake nails on or something. I don't have to worry about like washing the oil off my nails really thoroughly because I can just use the little scraper. So love-hate relationship with this packaging, but the actual cleansing balm is really nice. It works really well. I like the way it emulsifies. It takes off all my makeup. It's just a really solid cleansing balm. Like I said, definitely check back eventually, subscribe. I will have another cleansing balm video for you guys eventually. Okay, the last 2 skincare things are both face masks. Well, one's a face mask, one's an eye mask. I got the Patchology Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. This is the 15-pack one, again, during the 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I love this. This is great as like a busy mom. If I just want like a quick pick-me-up in the morning, maybe I didn't get enough sleep. These are great because you can use them for as little as 5 minutes. You can use them for more, obviously, if you want. But they just feel so good and hydrating on your eyes. I feel like they really just like give me a great pick-me-up really quickly in the morning. You know, maybe I only have an extra 5 minutes while the baby's sleeping before he needs to eat, but I just really need that pick-me-up. And these are just great for that. I really like them. I don't remember if it doesn't really matter if they have a scent they're going. I guess it doesn't matter because it's going in your eyes. They don't really have like a scent or anything, and they just feel really nice. And yeah, they're great for kind of, you know, like I said, a busy mom or a busy person in general. No matter what you're doing, maybe you just need like a 5-minute pick-me-up. These are great for that. The last skincare thing I have is these Loop face masks. I will say I've only used one of them. I feel like it's hard to have like really strong opinions on face masks in terms of like what they do for your skin. But I will tell you, I have a love-hate relationship with these already. First of all, the packaging it comes in is really cute, right? Super cute. I love the rainbow vibe. I love the like packaging for each individual face mask. Like they're a bunch of different colors. Super cute. I love the packaging, but I was confused when I got it why it was so big. And when I opened one, I figured out why they're so big. So they're not just in the like plastic film here, they also are in like a plastic container. I hate that because it's just like extra waste. It just feels like an extra step to get through. They also have like plastic around the actual face mask. It's just a lot of extra packaging that feels unnecessary to me, and also felt like I was losing a lot of the serum that is what makes a face mask so great. Like, it felt like it was just kind of getting everywhere and wasn't on the face mask anymore, so it wasn't really getting on my face. I will say I liked how the face mask felt on my face. Sorry, this one piece of hair just like does not want to stay. My skin felt hydrated afterwards. It looked really nice and glowy. It was a good face mask. I loved the actual face mask too. Like, the gel feeling of it was great. It stuck really well to my face. Like, I could walk around and do other things while I was wearing it. That was great. So for me, it's mostly the packaging that really gets me. I don't know. It just seems like a waste of packaging, and I feel like these are all $5 a piece, and I feel like you're mostly paying for the packaging and that price. Like, they could definitely bring down the price if they just like simplified this packaging. I feel like it just, I don't know. They're good face masks. I just don't know if I would buy them again simply because the packaging is insane. Okay, the one hair thing I've been loving is this Verb Windswept Waves Light Texture Sea Spray. This is great. I've been using this on like my second, third day curly hair to kind of give it like a revamp, to reactivate my curls, but also give it a little bit more texture. And it's just so, so nice. It doesn't feel like crunchy or sticky or anything. It actually makes my hair feel more like voluminous, and like I have just so much more hair for some reason. I don't know. It's really nice. I love Verb products. I love the Ghost Oil. So good. This smells amazing. It smells like mango and coconut, which I think is the coconut water and mango scent. It smells like a tropical vacation, which makes me really happy. Again, if you've been around for a while, you know I love like coconut sunscreen, tropical vacation vibes. It's like my favorite scents in the world. They smell so good. And this one definitely like makes me want to take a tropical vacation. But I just love what it does for my hair. It works really well to kind of like reactivate my curls and just keep them looking nice for like an extra day or two. And just, I really enjoy what it does for my hair. So if you're looking for like a curl reactivator, but that'll also give you some like extra texture and volume, this is a great one. I really, really have been enjoying it. So I'll just spray this onto my dry hair, scrunch it up, and just let it air dry, and it just looks so, so pretty. I know you can use this on your wet hair too, but I've just been mostly using it on my dry hair, and I just love it. Okay, and then for body stuff, I have 3 things from Frank Body. I've never tried anything from them, and I decided to use some of my points at Ulta to try a few things. I was really curious about them. The first thing I decided to try was the coconut coffee scrub. I didn't get their original because the coconut scent, again, that tropical coconut vibe was really calling to me, but it mostly just smells like coffee, which is fine with me too because I love coffee. But I really like that this one has the coconut oil in it to kind of help hydrate my skin, and the grapeseed oil to help to reduce the appearance of scars, which I have some stretch marks on my belly. So I thought that would be like a great option to try as well. And I love this. It smells really good. I feel like my skin feels exfoliated and hydrated all at the same time. However, this makes a huge mess. So if you don't have one of those shower heads that you can kind of like grab and like rinse off your shower with, I would not recommend you get this because it makes a huge mess. So I just feel like you'd be cleaning your shower constantly if you don't have one of those heads. But it does work really great, and I really enjoy it. For the price, I'm not sure I'd get it all the time. I think I would get my Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrubs more often than this. But it is a nice treat, and it does make my skin feel amazing. And I do really like it. I'd be interested to try the original one because it's a little bit cheaper than the like scented ones, or like the, you know, they have a coconut one. They have, I don't remember what the other ones were. They are slightly smaller bags and they're a little bit more expensive. But yeah, they're good. I really like it. The packaging is actually really nice. I kind of like the bag. And yeah, they're really good. I like it. And then these 2 things I got in like a combo pack. I like them both. First of all, it's this lotion. I don't remember exactly the name of this lotion. I'll have to look it up and put it Oh, it's the Perky Sculpting Body Hydrator. First of all, the packaging on this is so cute. It's a little coffee cup. So cute. I bet you could actually clean this out and actually use it as a coffee cup when you're done. But it smells amazing. It smells like coffee, which, you know, all their stuff does. It smells so, so good. I really enjoy the way it smells. And it's just a really nice hydrating lotion. It feels really nice and thick and extra hydrating. Again, I do have some scarring on my belly, but I wanted to use this kind of on my belly and my butt to kind of, you know, help perk things up a little bit like it says. And it has that caffeine that would help do that some. But for me, mostly it's just like a really good hydrating, extra hydrating lotion, like even more than my normal lotions. It doesn't leave me sticky or greasy or anything, but just feels really good on the skin. I've been enjoying using it after the shower. And then I just drop in a few of these booty drops that came with it. Again, this smells really good. Their products smell amazing. If you like coffee, vanilla, lattes, sort of stuff like that, they do smell really, really good, and I would recommend them. And this is just a really nice hydrating body oil. Again, it doesn't feel greasy or oily. It just feels really nice and hydrating. So I've been loving this combo. Would I get them again? I don't know. I feel like I would get these body drops before I get this lotion. I feel like there's cheaper body lotions out there that do similar things, but they are really nice and like a good little treat. So I do like them. All right, that is everything I've kind of been trying. This is definitely longer than I expected it to be, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, got some reviews. Maybe if there was things you were thinking about getting, this is your sign to get them or not get them. But yeah, if you have any questions on anything, or if you have a strong opinion on any of these, please leave me a comment down below. I love to hear from you guys. Remember to subscribe. I would love to have you join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I will see you in my next adventure. Bye.